Hey folks, welcome back. And let's talk about the Mesa card. It's been a little while and they have added some new categories. They've added a new credit. So things are getting interesting in Mesa world. Mesa has added a new $120 Lowe's credit on the Mesa Homeowners card, plus improvements to points. This is coming from upgraded points, as you can see here. Mesa is now partnering with Lowe's, and cardholders will get Lowe's credits when using the card to shop at the home improvement chain. Plus, there are some improvements to earning and redeeming points with the card. So today's news is that the cardholders of the Mesa card will now earn up to $120 annually in Lowe's credits in-store and online when they've linked their card to a Milo's rewards account and make purchases using the Mesa card. There's no word on whether there being any issues with the $120 credit and your point earning capability, because home improvement is a point earning category for the Mesa card. So you shouldn't have an issue making your 360 points on this purchase, as well as getting the $120 credited back to you. In addition, Mesa said in a statement, Mesa has added a new bonus category to the card, which is daycare expenses, now earning 3 times points. So with that, the card earning structure is as follows: 3 times points on home-related spending, home improvement, maintenance, HOA fees, homeowners insurance, property taxes, and utilities. 3x on daycare expenses, daycare, nursery, and preschool. 2 times points on everyday spending, including gas, grocery, and EV charging. And 1x points on a linked mortgage up to 100,000 points per year. And then 1x points on all other purchases. Don't spend $1 on anything like gas, grocery, or anything else, because the way that you earn points with Mesa is as follows. You link your mortgage in Mesa. You don't have to pay your mortgage with the Mesa card as long as it's linked and you make your regular payment. You just have to spend $1,000 on the Mesa card every month to get your mortgage points in addition to all your other spend. So things like home improvement, maintenance, HOA fees, insurance, property taxes, utilities, HOA fees, and homeowners insurance. If you happen to live somewhere that has an HOA, which I'm sorry if you do, HOAs are yet another symbol of late stage capitalism that are just, anyway. You pay your HOA fees, you pay your insurance, you pay your utilities. You go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and they're incentivizing you to go to Lowe's with a $120 credit, and you pay daycare expenses. If daycare expenses are a thing for you, you're going to hit that $1,000 pretty easily. The daycare expenses alone can be $1,000 a month and more, depending on where you live, right? So that alone can net you all your points for your mortgages. Now, when it comes to points and what you can do with points, they've gotten interesting there as well. So we're going to come down here for just a second, then we'll go back and talk about other ways you can use the Mesa card. But Mesa points can be redeemed in several ways, including gift cards, statement credits, the Mesa travel booking portal, and even closing costs on a new home. Mesa points can also be applied toward a monthly mortgage payment. Don't know if you want to do that. Currently, there are no transfer partners yet. Mesa promised transfer partners when they launched. We will see what they do. But there you go. Upgraded Points hasn't independently verified the value of Mesa Points, but the company has also said in this statement that they are revising the rewards value of their points and moving them higher in a number of categories. Those being travel redemptions in their portal, going from 1 cent to 1.3 cents per point. Gift cards go from 0.75 cents per point to 0.8 cents per point, and statement credits going from 0.5 to 0.6 cents per point. So 1,000 points would be $10, but with a half a cent per point valuation for a statement credit, you would be making $5 statement credit. Not really moving the needle, but now you can think of your daycare expenses, if you just did a statement credit, as 1.5% on daycare. And again, nobody offers daycare as a category. So 1.5 is still better than nothing, but you'd still rather see what they do in terms of transfer partners, because if they landed big ones, you could get serious value for your daycare expenses, your home-related spending. Other things that the Mesa card will give you is complimentary big box retailer memberships such as Sam's Club, or BJ's, or Costco, home maintenance credits with Thumbtack, pet care credits with WAG and the Farmer's Dog, Visa signature credits. They also give you like Cozy Earth, $100 gift card when you sign up for the card. And there's some other credit as well besides the new Lowe's credit. Overall, interesting to see them add yet another credit for $120. I believe the farmer's dog is $120 and the WAG credit is $120. The big box retailer membership is about $65. The home maintenance credit from Thumbtack, I believe, is also $120. So for a no annual fee card, you're getting about $500 in potential value if you use these services. They're giving you the credits to encourage you to use these services, so there's that. But 3x points on home-related spending, 3x points on daycare expenses. Daycare is a huge expense, right? This alone could trigger people to actually sign up for the card more aggressively because nobody's getting points on daycare. And as much as I'm not someone who will tell you to speculatively hold points or hoard points, if they're going to add transfer partners, one thing you could do, because you know that you can get at least 0.6 cents per point or 0.8 cents per point with gift cards, if you're somebody who's going to be spending a lot on daycare anyway and home-related spending, picking up the Mesa card probably makes a lot of sense. Your mortgage is attached to it, even better, because these are categories that you can spend $1,000 a month in pretty easily that don't typically get any elevated rewards associated with them. If you have the Robinhood Gold card, you could get 3%, although I don't know if that includes things like daycare expenses. The Robinhood Gold card does have some specific carve-outs, and that's to protect Robinhood. I know the Smartly card is supposedly changing for things like education. I don't know if education also includes daycare expenses. But again, these are heavy hitter day-to-day categories for home ownership and raising a family. This card may not be the worst card to add to speculatively grab those points for now. And worst case scenario, you cash them out in their travel portal at 1.3 cents per point, right? It's not the 2 cents per point or the glamour of transferring your points to Hyatt and booking whatever, right? So it's an interesting play by Mesa. Mesa kind of feels the heat of whatever Built is going to be doing with Built 2.0 and Built adding mortgages. Bill Pay apparently is a bit of a cluster at the moment, so we'll have to see what happens. But this is a interesting play by a company that knows that they need to respond quickly and be nimble. Will it work out in Mesa's favor? I don't know. Are people going to immediately sign up for the card in droves? Again, it is good to see Mesa making moves in anticipation of Built adding mortgages, because who knows what else Built will do. Built is focused on travel. Mesa's trying to be a lifestyle type card, but also make your lifestyle more rewarding with travel. So just wanted to highlight that Mesa has added a new compelling point earning capability with daycare expenses, and that they have increased your redemption value on things like travel through their portal, gift cards, and statement credits. So that's going to do it for this one. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button. Consider becoming a channel member. It is $2.99 a month. If you want to support me here on YouTube, if you want to support me outside of YouTube, consider checking out the Linktree comment down below. Check out the Stack Your Points podcast. We record on Monday nights. We do a live on Thursdays. The show comes out in 2 portions here on YouTube. That Wednesday is the main show. Friday is Q&A. The full show can be downloaded on the podcatcher of your choice on Saturdays. I appreciate each of you sticking around for this. Talk to you soon, and I'll be back with tidbits soonish. Bye for now.